Sunday morning, gotta start it with a sermon. 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 It's the Trey and Sherman Sunday sermon. It's the Trey and Sherman Sunday sermon. It's the Trey and Sherman Sunday sermon. DM all your friends, it's time to get it in. Top of the week and top of the day, you're kicking it off with Sherm and Trey. We give you the word, we motivate with nothing but love. We show no hate. It's hostile gospel, the word of the streets. Report on bears and bullshit and word of the streets. Live from the Window City with the worldwide reach. And we gon' leave you bitter if you thinking it's sweet. Cause it's the Trey and Sherman Sunday sermon. It's the Trey and Sherman Sunday sermon. It's the Trey and Sherman Sunday sermon. DM all your friends, it's time to get it in. Sunday morning, gotta start it with a sermon. Sunday morning, gotta start it with a sermon. DM all your friends, it's time to get it in.
Yeah. We been out around this bitch. That's what we be doing.
I'm smiling.
Yeah, you know I'm finna talk my shit.
I'm smiling.
No, nigga. Tell them about the text you sent me 5 minutes before the game was over.
I'm smiling.
Motherfucker.
Yes.
You motherfucker.
Welcome, come one, come all on this victorious Bears Sunday. I'm smiling.
Don't win nothing double you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome, everybody. It is Trey and Sherman Sunday sermon. Immediately, my lights went out. That means great things are going to happen today. That's
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
You shine too bright for a light anyway, my brother.
Yeah. So let me go take that down like so. And here we go. So welcome. It's Trey and Sherman Sunday sermon. I'm Trey.
I'm Sherman.
And that's how we do it, baby. Every single Sunday, right here. Every Sunday after the Bears game, we right here talking our shit and letting you know what happened in our perspective. And then we're going to add like entertainment news. And we actually got a special surprise announcement coming soon. I don't know if we can announce it next week, but you know, soon.
Coming soon.
We'll have a great announcement for you all. So.
Hey, and if y'all were at home sitting bored watching the game, tune in to my watch party. I had one today. I had my brother tune in. It was just us two, but you know, it was just like, you know, we were sitting in the living room on the couch, just talking shit back and forth, you know.
Okay.
Like the old days, you know, bring
Yes,
the six pack, you know, you drink what you drink, I drink what I drink, smoke,
Yes,
drink, talk about the game, talk about each other, talk about bitches and hoes. You know how it goes. That's how it goes at the watch party. You know what I'm saying? So every week I'm gonna throw a watch party during the game. Can't take y'all to the kitchen because I've seen when I take y'all to the kitchen that the live drops out. So I gotta keep y'all in the living room. But anyway, we had a live watch party. It was only me and my bro the whole time, but I had a few people stop by. And I only got one rule on the live. If you drop by, say hi. I don't need you to stay the whole time. Just say hi. Just say, hey, Sherm, what up? And just leave. You ain't got to say nothing else. Just say hi. That's all.
Because you got some people that scroll and keep going and sit there and watch your stuff for 10, 15, 30 seconds, maybe a minute or 2 minutes. And don't say nothing. Yeah.
They watched it for like 3-4 minutes. Then I say, oh, who else in the room? Say what's up. Then they left.
Yeah.
What? Why you leave? Just say hi. You ain't got to stay.
Yeah. That's usually how it happens.
It was fun, though. I enjoyed it. I didn't know how I would act, how it would be on a live in a room by myself. Luckily, my bro was on there the whole time, but I think I filled in the space pretty well.
Okay.
As much as needed to be.
All right. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we both in a great mood today, and we for the first time can throw up the W.
Throwing up the W.
See our Bears beat the Dallas Cowboys today.
Throwing up the W.
They go 1-2 on the season and on to what is that? Las Vegas, the Raiders next week. So we'll get to that game in a second. But so yeah, that's what happened. Bears beat the Cowboys. I gotta say, very good win all the way across the board. It looks like a totally different team compared to last week's team. Totally different team. A great first win. Yo. Rome Odunze if you doubted him before, it was like, I'm a little leery on this kid. He's here, and just realize he gonna give you a touchdown a game. And I think at this point, bro, he is WR1.
Yes, that? If had you been watching my live, you would have heard me say a lot of profound things, bro. Like, I believe it's time for DJ to go, bro. Like, I love DJ. I love the player that he is, but I just don't think he fits the system. And I think Ben knows that. I think he knows we need to get Luther Burton in the game.
Yeah.
I think what we need to do is this. One of two things. A, either trade DJ Moore. Move Rome over to 1, Luther Burton at the 2, and leaves the kids at the 3. That's what I believe he should do with the receivers.
That's not bad.
And I believe that he should drop Swift and put DJ Moore in the backfield.
Oh, okay. Because
I think they're flirting with that because they putting DJ in the backfield. I think they're flirting around with that. And I think DJ know the ratings on the wall. He's no longer wide receiver 1, bro. He's not. He's like, they saying he's supposed to be like a Debo Samuel. They trying to redefine his role just to make him fit because he was the wide receiver 1, but it's clear that it's Caleb in Rome. It's clear that Burton is not too far behind.
Yeah.
Kids is serviceable, and he's not a big time player, and he's not gonna have attitudes. And I just think that the best value we can get is him. And I think the best thing we can do for him is to send him to a team that's going to actually use him as a WR1.
DJ does not look happy out there. You can tell. He's not getting the receptions he was getting when Justin was the quarterback. He's just not happy. You can tell. I think, and here's what I'm thinking. Kansas City needs a wide receiver. Rashee Rice is gone for like how many games he suspended? I want to say the first 4 or 5 games of the year.
First 4. That ain't much.
But who's wide receiver 2 for them? Is it Hollywood Brown? Like who else is?
Oh, what's that? That little quick dude.
Worthy. Okay.
Yeah. They got some weapons over there now.
I think we can get a first round or a second round pick for DJ. From a contender.
I don't think we can get a first or a second round pick.
We get a second
nobody
round.
For DJ. No.
Yeah.
Hell no. Third at best, bro, and that's stretching it, bro. Maybe 4th or 5th round pick. I think you just don't value them picks as much as I think you need to.
That's why I said a second rounder. Second rounder.
I don't think he gonna get a 2 either. It depends on who and the need. But I don't see nobody in that much of a need to give up a 2 for him.
Okay.
What we gave up for him?
I don't remember.
We got him back in the trade for the number 1 pick.
Yes. And then we had to pay him.
Right. So we wouldn't give up no 1 for nobody would give up a 1 for DJ Moore.
All right. Okay, so Roma Dunze is here. I jotted down some notes. Now, Caleb, I got to get the numbers on Caleb. Let me get his complete stats today so I won't misquote anything as it relates to Caleb and his performance.
The thing with Caleb, while you look at the stats, the thing with Caleb is you're going to have some misses.
For sure you are.
At least he missed on the small ones and not the big ones this week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he hit the big ones. The big ones, and there was a couple small ones. You're like, nigga, you missed that one? Okay, I'm cool with him missing that one as opposed to missing the big ones down the field because he was accurate when he needed to be, and when he was inaccurate, it was at the best times possible to be that way. That's what I think.
19 of 28 for 298 yards. He had matched his career high for touchdown passes. He was out there doing his thing. Like you said, he was inaccurate at times, and I think he's going to clean that up. I think he really is going to clean that up because it really did make a difference in games where it's going to make a difference when those inaccurate passes are going to like cost us the game. Then, but it didn't really cost us nothing today, but I think he is going to clean that up. Okay. The defense. Yes. Finally. I don't know what Dennis Allen told them boys. I don't know if they watched their tape. I don't know if it was just Dallas who Matt Eberflus.
Let me tell you what it was, right? If you watch that first half, and if you watch my live in the first half, I shouted you out. I say I'm with Trey on this one. This defense is what was your favorite word?
delicate.
Delicate. The defense is delicate. They weren't stopping them the whole first half. They had that one takeaway. Then they had a field goal, touchdown. Like they was not stopping them at all. You know what I'm saying? It went no 3 and outs, no nothing. And I'm like, Trey was right. They delicate. You know what I'm saying? Then they came out in the second half. And you know what helped them out? You know what helped them pitch that donut in the second half? The offense went on a 10-minute drive. So they can't give up no points.
Good ball balance. Yeah.
Good ball balance. You know what I'm saying? They can pause. They was able to rest because the offense was able to sustain the drive. So when they did get back on the field, they are well rested and they're ready to play. They're not just off, damn, 3 and out, then back on, then 3 and out, then back on, then 3 and out, then back on, then they tied. I think it's a balance that happened in that second half that needs to maintain throughout the season. And I believe they took the lessons from game 1, dominating the first 3 quarters, then not dominating the last quarter and losing. And then I think they took that lesson was don't take your foot off their neck. The lesson that they took from game 2 was an example of what to do when you got somebody down. And when Detroit had their ass down, they did not take their foot off their neck. And they did what they were supposed to do. So the Bears saw, first of all, the first game, they dominated the game, and then they let up. The second game, they saw what you're supposed to do when you dominate the game. And they didn't get let up on, and they got their ass blew out. So the third game, when they got up, they knew either we going to keep our foot on their neck and blow their ass out like we got blew out last week, or they got an opportunity to come back on our ass. See, look, we this close from being 2-1, bro.
Okay.
This close from being 2-1.
Okay. Bro. Yeah, true. All right. So I said this last week, and I think you had mentioned it too. 2 people who we have not heard from that we heard from tonight. Tremaine Edmonds with those 2 interceptions.
Told you about Trey, boy.
Yeah.
I told you about Trey.
Yes, this is what I'm saying. If we can get people like that to step up and make big plays, here we go. And then Montez Sweat. He
finally bust the sweat today. The Bears finally bust the sweat today.
Yeah.
And we seen Grady Jarrett. Now, even though it was a penalty, we actually saw this dude in the game. I actually saw him on the field, and I saw his bald head ass on the sideline with the fro behind his ears. Yeah. He need to let that shit go. This Chicago, you gotta let that shit go, bro. Go ahead, go ball. But you gotta have his name.
Listen, you gotta have at least one player on your team with bad hair. Last year we had Keenan Allen because he should have kept that fucking hat on all the time, a cap or something over that shit. And so this year's him. So there you go. You gotta have one.
Said his name. They finally said his name. Grady Jarrett. There was a Grady Jarrett. And for the first time all year, I didn't hear Braxton Jones' name. I didn't hear Jonah Jackson name. I didn't hear Tooney name.
For penalties. Right.
If you're a lineman on offense, I should not hear your name. Period. Darnell Wright was the only one with a penalty, and he was a little banged up. But for the first time, I didn't hear Braxton's name, bro. They did a pretty good job. And you know what? It didn't hurt that we started the season against 2 of the best defenses in the league, because everybody else from here is going to be kind of easier. You know what I'm saying? So we started off.
Wait, hold it there, Bucky. That I gotta cut you off and throw this up here again because you tripping when you say that. You say it's gonna get kind of easy. That game next week.
I said easier.
I don't think so, because next week I got us beating the Raiders. Okay, I give us that game against the Raiders.
Now, what teams coming up has a better defense than the Vikings and the Lions, bro?
Baltimore,
the Ravens, maybe.
Baltimore, yeah,
and that's it. And that's it.
Wait, no, don't sleep on the Giants.
Their defense is not better than the Lions or the Vikings, bro. That's the criteria. That is the criteria.
Wait, listen, things change from week to week. You never know. But all I'm saying right now,
based on what we know in the history of these franchises, Minnesota has one of the best defensive coordinators in the league. Right or wrong? Yeah,
I got him as one of my fantasy defense.
And the Lions had one of the best defense in the league last year. And they got back Hutchinson and some more pieces in their defense. Right?
Keep going.
Okay. So, apart from the Packers, maybe the Ravens, And those two teams again, I don't see a team. Oh, the Browns. Definitely the fucking Browns. The Browns possibly got the best defense in the
Some
league.
sons of bitches beat the Packers today. Yes.
Their defense beat the Packers today. Their offense didn't do shit. That game was fucking phenomenal. We can talk about that game later, but we talking about the Bears right now. Let's talk about the Bears right now. We're gonna bask in the victory right now. But like I said, it helped starting the season against two of the best defenses in the league.
Okay. So something else I noted. Swift gotta go. I'm not a fan of Swift.
So that's what I'm saying. Move DJ back there and just get rid of Swift.
No.
I can dig that.
No, DJ Moore is a wide receiver, and he needs to be a wide receiver.
Well, look, but check it out. If you think about it like this, you seen him run the ball today, right? DJ can run the ball. He's a little hefty little person, so he can absorb the hits. But just think about this. Think about DJ Moore out of the backfield, like where you already got Doomsday, Burden, Zacchaeus, Loveland out there running routes, and he's running routes out of the backfield, and he can block too.
Is he happy with that role though? That's my question.
The way he ran the ball, I think the writing is on the wall. He needs to find a role on this team. He doesn't have a role right now. He does not have a role right now.
They're definitely going to trade him, but he's going to be more. He's going to be worth more than a third round pick, bro. They're going to get at least a second round pick for DJ Moore.
No.
Yeah. DJ's worth the second round pick.
No, my brother.
Listen.
No, my brother.
Listen, his decline is it because of him?
He doesn't have a decline.
Yeah, look at his numbers from his last year with Justin to last year to this year. Like a steady decline. It's slowly going down.
You got to look at who was around him from that time to now too. You got to think who was with him? Darnell Mooney, motherfucker. Who else? Who was the other receivers that people had to pay attention to? Like Caleb threw 4 touchdowns to 4 different receivers, bro.
Yeah,
it ain't like he had a favorite. We finally saw Coastin Loveland today. Finally saw Luther Burden today.
Yes,
I don't think.
Wait. Let's talk about that that 65 yarder that Caleb threw. Yo, did you see how accurate? Did you see how fast, how accurate, how precise that ball was? It was a beautiful triangle. It was wonderful as it was in the air, and it was just beautiful. It was like poetry. It was poetry.
Now, if you watch the game, like I watched the game, every time Luther Burden touched the ball, I got excited.
Yeah.
Every time he touched the ball, every time they threw it towards him, he needs to be on the field. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why I say we need to. I say we move DJ to the backfield. Get rid of Swift. Because
Swift got to go. I don't like him.
I like the way Manon guy runs.
Here's what we do. Trade DJ for a second rounder because that's what we're gonna get for him.
He's not gonna get a second round pick for DJ Moore, bro. You're not.
Bro. We are going to get a second round pick
from
for DJ.
Who? No.
Somebody gonna give us a second round pick.
No,
somebody gonna listen.
They will
listen
not.
to me. Listen, Linda. Listen.
No.
Somebody's gonna need
a first. No.
Listen. Somebody's gonna need a first wide receiver, and that's DJ Moore. You don't think somebody's gonna pick him up, bro? Somebody's gonna bite. Somebody's gonna take the bait.
Tell me who.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. And that's basically all I got in my notes, man. This was a good first win. I think this builds up a lot of confidence to go into Vegas and pull out a win. I got us winning there. Let's go back to the big board here because as Stephen A will say, sometimes it's fluid. You know, it changes from time to time and from week to week. I still have us going 8 and 9.
Wow.
Okay. I still have us going 8 and 9, 9 and 8. Yes. As you see, week 4 coming up. I got us winning that. 2 and 2.
12 and 5.
2 and 2.
12 and 5, bro. 12 and 5, bro.
All right. Look, week 6 right here.
Okay, wait. If we play like we played today, you still see us going 9-8?
Yes, I do. Only because of the schedule. Let's look at the schedule.
If
Only
we play
because
like we played today, fuck the schedule, how we played. It ain't got nothing to do with the schedule. If we play like we played today, we gonna win against anybody.
I don't think so, brother. I mean, there's levels to this, as you know.
If we play like we played today, look
brother,
at the stats, look how we dominated the second half. Like we
brother,
second half and not allow a single point for the rest of the year. You don't think we're gonna win?
That's what I'm saying. It's different teams, bro. Week 8 and week 13, we're gonna lose to Baltimore. We're gonna lose to the Eagles. Come on. There are more elite teams on defense and on offense. Both those are sure L's.
Listen,
sure.
Listen, right now, I agree. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4 games, 4 weeks in between us and Baltimore. If we continue to be on the road like this going into Baltimore, we're gonna have a discussion.
Okay, and I'm down to have that discussion because
we're gonna have a discussion. Like I say, listen, I still stand firm on the 12-5. I stand firm on the 12-5, bro.
Okay, again, look at this schedule. We 1-2. We're going into the Raiders next week. 2-2 off the bye. Washington, that's 2-3. We're gonna lose.
No, we're not gonna lose to fucking Washington. What have Washington been doing, bro? Y'all, like everybody want to go off what everybody did last year. What they doing this year? Last year means absolutely fucking nothing. As you can see, last year means nothing because the Browns beat the fucking Packers today. The Browns, listen, the Browns beat the Packers today, nigga. The Browns, listen, you heard me? Listen. The Browns beat the fucking Packers today, nigga. So y'all niggas want to give motherfuckers some shit off what happened last year when the Packers couldn't even build on what they did last week.
It's only week 3, bro. It's only week 3.
That's what I'm saying.
It's only week 3.
What we talking about? So why we that's so eager to give the game to Washington when Washington ain't showed us shit this year?
Okay. All right. I give you that. I ain't got nothing to say as it relates to that, brother.
And if you got the Packers beating us twice, they lost to the Browns.
The Browns are not a bad team, G.
We not either. And we got a way better offense than the Browns got.
Okay.
The Browns got no offense at all.
Hey, man, different teams stack up differently against different teams on different nights, on different days. That's all I'm saying.
What happened the last time the Packers came and we played the Packers? What happened the last time we – thank you. Why we can't go off last year and say the Bears going to beat the Packers? You see what happened last year? Now, you going to mark that down for some L's.
I would say that's a bad assessment.
Fuck Washington. Nigga, you are a pessimist, and I'm going to enjoy tap dancing on your face with these 12 L's this year, nigga.
12 L's is correct.
I mean, 12 W's, my bad. Yo, you going to take 12 L's because I told you we're going to win 12.
8
you against the 12.
At best.
Nigga, no. I'm
telling you. And this is the beauty
12 and 5.
And look, and this is the beauty of the internet because we got receipts. And it's gonna be so beautiful, man. I'm going to have like dancing girls. I'm gonna find some beautiful internet clips to throw in here and just
12
and
5.
I'm gonna make a song right. 12 and 5.
12
hair or
and
weed.
5.
12
is going 12. We losing 5. We gonna win 12. 12.
No
5.
sir.
12. 5.
All right. So
face ass out here, boy.
It ain't gonna happen, brother.
All we gotta do is listen. Just pay attention. If you paid attention to the game, every drive we had with no penalties, we scored.
We did a good job. We cleaned a whole bunch of stuff up. I ain't lying about that.
We still got some more to clean up.
Caleb looked good. Caleb gave me over. Did he give me 300? That's what Caleb do today. He gave me 298 yards. Come on, I'm not asking.
But he had damn near 240 at halftime. But we ain't have to do too much throwing in the second half. That's good. All running. We had a whole drive, 9-10 minutes in the drive with nothing but runs. And I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. For one, that runs the clock out. For two, that boosts the confidence and continuity in that offensive line that just got put together in this third game together.
Big
continuity, baby. Continuity. Continuity and confidence in that offensive line that they can block and get together and get it together. So when we need it done, they know it can be done because it has been done. Because we hasn't had much of a run game all season.
Yeah.
I like them quarterback runs too, design quarterback runs that he threw in there.
Hey, another thing I want to bring up, is I like the fact that not only the Bears, but a lot of teams are using all 4 downs. Fuck punting on 4th down just because you feel like, you ain't got no confidence in your offense, and that's the thing to do. And that's the
Detroit. It seemed like Detroit started that though.
It don't matter because it seems like that's the trend.
It's more exciting, and it's
absolutely
more exciting. If they get it, it's a touchdown. If they don't, it's a turnover on downs. It's like do or die, like 4-5 times throughout the game. Yeah, I like that. I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it. And I love the results of our 4th down this week as opposed to last week.
So there you have it. Bears win. First victory of the year right now. You dig? Whenever we win, I'm gonna wear my
down around this bitch.
Yeah, man.
And
so,
tequila on me all day from the party. There's all that tequila on me. That's not Packers. Them not cheeseheads.
I was gonna ask you where you got your Miami shirt from, man.
Tequila on me, baby. Tequila on me. I actually got it from a port in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Michigan, port in Michigan. I'm I be on my boat. You feel?
Dirty old man.
Yeah, the dirty old man. I'm the dirty old captain too. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all have a great week. Bear down. Bears play the Raiders next week. I'm Trey. That's Sherm.
I'm Sherman. That's me. That's me.
Sunday sermon.
Yeah.
Trey and Sherman.
Yeah.
Sunday sermon. It's the Trey and Sherman. Sunday sermon. DM all your friends. It's time to get it in. Top of the week and top of the day. You're kicking it off with Sherman Trey. We give you the word. We motivate with nothing but love. We show no hate. It's hostile gospel. The word of the streets. Report on bears and bullshit and word on the streets. Live from the Windy City with the worldwide reach. And we gon' leave you bitter if you thinking it's sweet. Cause it's the Trey and Sherman. Sunday sermon. It's the Trey and Sherman. Sunday sermon. It's the Trey and Sherman. Sunday sermon. DM all your friends. It's time to get it in. DM all your friends. It's time